There are places where the wilderness feels carefully observed. And then there is Southern Tanzania, where the wild stretches far beyond the horizon. Day one begins above the wilderness. A small aircraft carries you into Ruaha National Park, far from the familiar safari routes. By late afternoon, you are already out on your first game drive, surrounded by baobabs, open savanna, and the deep stillness of southern Tanzania. Day two begins early. First, with the sound of birds waking across the bush. Then, with the giants. Ruaha is known for vast elephant country, dramatic baobab-studded plains, and powerful predator encounters. Here, the animals are not competing with crowds of vehicles. There is space to wait, space to watch, and space to feel just how small you are inside this landscape. On day three, the journey takes flight again. You leave Ruaha behind and cross southern Tanzania towards Selous. Here, the landscape changes. Dust gives way to water. The mighty Rufiji River becomes the center of the experience. As evening falls, you take to the river for a sundowner surrounded by hippos, crocodiles, and the soft glow of the African sky. Day four brings you closer. On foot, every detail becomes important. Tracks in the dust, a broken branch, the direction of the wind. A walking safari changes the scale of the wilderness. Later, the Rufiji offers another perspective as you return to the water for an unhurried evening safari. Day 5 lets the wilderness set the pace. Hippos break the surface. Crocodiles disappear beneath the water. Elephants gather along the riverbanks. And somewhere beyond the trees, lions and wild dogs move through one of Tanzania's most remote ecosystems. By evening, you return to an intimate tented camp where luxury feels quiet, personal, and completely connected to the wild. On day 6, the aircraft returns, but the silence, the scale, and the feeling of true wilderness remain. 6 days, 2 remote ecosystems, 1 journey through the giants of southern Tanzania, Roy Safaris, Tanzania. Go where the wild still feels endless. Your custom safari is waiting with Roy Safaris. Click the link in our description or drop a comment below to start building your journey.